Hi Prem, really enjoyed working together last night. Saw some really huge improvements I feel to the swing, and let's have a look as to why. So got the initial swing here on the left hand side, and let's just have a look at a couple of the key points. Setup position, not a million miles away. The grip's pretty decent, which is helping, allows for a few good things to happen in the swing to follow, particularly wrist mobility and club face angle. Which is why the change in the swing allowed for such improvement in the strike almost instantly, is basically because the grip is pretty good. But we can see here there's a distinct couple of moves here at the top of the backswing, and I alluded to the fact that there's one other thing that we're going to have to work on quite a lot, and you'll just notice as you're taking the club back, watch how there's a little bit of squatting, so both knees are actually flexing in the backswing, which is tilting the pelvis back and behind you, which we'll have a closer look at as we go on through the lessons. But there's almost next to no rotation because of this movement, so the hips aren't turning, and as a result you've got a lot of folding of the arms, but also the club is very much in front of the plane line, extremely steep as you can see, and the club face is very open. So the body essentially has to be extremely passive on the way through just to allow you to make any kind of contact. But the majority of the shots are going to be off to the right from this position. So let's have a look at a couple of the key changes that we made. This is the right hand only swing, which I'd like to try and focus on. We've turned open the right toe and dropped the right foot back slightly to really encourage rotation through the hips. But we're trying to make sure that the pelvis is turning, which you can see you're doing a much better job of here, which is as a result putting the club ever so slightly underneath the plane line. You can see here fantastic position. Now, just like McIlroy, you've got to really open the chest on the way through to hit the shot correctly. That was just, I don't believe you hit the ball there, that was just a T-peg actually. But you've got to really turn the body on the way through, which is exactly how it should be. Of course it's going to give us power, and of course we spoke very briefly in inverted commas this lag effect, but the contact and being able to draw the ball, remember it was in a left to right wind, is pretty impressive. I was really impressed by the fact that you've got good strength through the right hand, so that's going to be great because that's very much the key role in the swing, and of course you did pretty well when you put the left hand on as well, which was great. So yeah, a little bit of practice, and I don't think it'll be too long before, well, don't leave it too long before we see each other again, and we can keep kind of hammering in the changes. So really well done, and look forward to hearing from you.